Everybody seems to laugh in Seattle, Washington State. When they're so busy and distracted and noticing me, a human on an object in outer space, they dominate. They often try to explain why they want violence and war with their suffering they cause. With a choice and a decision they make differently than I made 20 years ago when I started serving in the United States Navy. We weren't frogmen back in the early 2000s. We were the bone frogs hopping around Washington State now. So many of us dead. And so many frogmen dead. With as many people who care about them and what they did and achieved than I could ever describe as the horror and atrocity I've lived for the last 12 of the 20 years in silence in Washington State. And the problem with this kind of language in Seattle, Washington State, has to do with the bully who talks with their gun and their knife and their brass knuckles, their martial arts and their weapons they use to kill and bully me, murder other humans, and dominate me in outer space. Always asking me the same question, why don't you fight back and let them have more stimulation? On their land. And afterwards, they never sit and listen to me explain the Trident nuclear weapon I have on the ballistic missile submarine USS Rhode Island. And a lot more than what I describe on a YouTube channel for children. Other than the M1 I took to Iraq to kill Osama bin Laden, who died and went to the bottom of the ocean in silence.